Hey there, mathematicians. It is week 4, day number 2. So today, for math, what I'm going to have you do is this. We're gearing up for this area and perimeter test that's coming up. And I know some of you are like, hey, Mr. Hall, I'm ready for this test. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to rock it. It's going to get 100%. I've got it down. But I also know some of you might be thinking, you know what? I wish I had a little bit more time to review. You know, I'm really not ready. So if you're looking at this website, you're going to notice that I have a button and it says Area and Perimeter Choice Board. It's in red and it's going to be on the screen here. If you click that, it's going to make a copy of a slide presentation that I put together. And in it, there's going to be this really cool choice board. And it's a grid. And there are 9 activities, count them, 9 fun activities that you can choose from. And if you decide to do the choice board, I'd like you to try to pick 5 of those 9 activities that you can rock at home. And there's all kinds of stuff in there. And it should be a lot of fun for you. And it's a really fun way to review to get ready for the test. Now, let's talk a little bit about the test. So it's going to be in this packet here, in your day 2 packet. This is the inferences that you should have done earlier today. And then the test itself, on the test, it's very important that you don't have any help or any notes. You should not be using your computer for this. You can go ahead and shut that down, and I'll have you go through it. All together, you'll notice that there's 4 pages all together. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, the pacing of this is up to you. If you start and you decide, you know what, Mr. Hall, tests are really challenging for me, so I'm just going to do the first day, I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to do this one, then I'll do this page, then I'll do this page, I'm fine with that. If you want to just do maybe 2 pages and then 2 the next day, I'm fine with that too. If you choose to go through the whole test in one day, that's fine. But what I'm going to ask you is to double check and triple check your work. You know, sometimes what happens is our brains move a lot faster than our pens do. And because our brains move a lot faster than our pens do, we make little mistakes. Remember, the mathematical practice number 6 is attend to precision. And that's a tough one. You know, adults have a hard time with that as well. Also, mathematical practice number 1 is to understand and persevere. Remember, when you persevere, it's when things get tough, you keep on trying. So this week for our math, we're going to be off a little tiny bit. If you decide to do the choice board today, that means tomorrow you'll be doing the area and perimeter test. It may push you off a little tiny bit on the fractions, but that's okay. I feel like I want to spend as much time on this as we can before we move into fractions. We have plenty of time to move into fractions. All right, so that'll get you started for today. Again, if you decide to do the area and perimeter today, that's fine. Then tomorrow you're going to just be off a little tiny bit. The video that you watch for tomorrow is I'm just going to assume that that you are ready to move on whenever you're ready to move on for your math. I hope this helps. All right, 3rd graders, you got this. I believe in you. And I have ultimate faith that you're going to do a great job. Hang in there, keep working hard, persevere. Hey, take a moment and find that adult that's helping you out with this. Give them a big hug. They're ready for it. All right, have a great day, kids.